fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About set to go, and today's starter, Tanner Bybee. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance, so we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Willie Castro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That one drifts inside. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now move to first. Castro back easily.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Miranda. And there's the strike. That one is upstairs. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Royce Lewis. foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, no outs. Here in game 2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And
called here. We do. Umpire Larry Bullard making the call. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brennan makes the grab on the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. There's a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Got him. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1, Guardians coming up. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That's a strike. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
That one hit to right. Kepler moving under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Miles Straw, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Twins leading by a run here in game 2 of the wild card series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. down, bases empty. Popped up. Julien drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third. The third baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Ball 1 there. Two outs, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Lobber to right field, way back, gone. A monster shot to right. His second homer in this series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Fires that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Misses inside. 1-0. One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And another ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, like I said.
Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit.
Talk about that intensity, Billy. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of cutting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up a leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, I think the speed factors in the most. Fought off foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. On the ground, and that's just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is David Fry. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Right side, Julien fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That is good. No left field.
So digging in, Will Brennan. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rocchio in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-2 on the way. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score from first. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. This came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stall it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. That clips the corner. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 ball.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Throw on to Santana. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you...
And we're back. And now, Willie Castro.
Willie
Castro goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. That's in there. Strike one. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now a blooper back behind short. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lewis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Foul ball there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Just missed.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. The Twins trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And ball 4 to a board.
Now back, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to short, Roquillo. And that is that. Twins strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1. As we go to the last of the third, here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating, right? The ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Strong stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. Julian throws to first in time.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pickoff throw. Ramirez gets back easily. That one to first. Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. Biden back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Right through there for a strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Way outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left, settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next, the switch hitting first baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air on the infield. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the shortstop, Willie.
So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Wild Card Series Game 2. Leading off, David Fry. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Rocketed out towards right center. And no one can get there. And he gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the ground and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Towards first, on the run, throw to first. Steps on the bag, got him. Nicely done there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored his first time.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Not in time, it's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Here's Brian Riccio. Doubled his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is Putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, Jose Miranda. The right-hander back to work.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Just missing there. Yeah, the count 1-2. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Straw makes a nice running catch.
The third baseman,
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Bounce to third. Ramirez. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
In the air, out towards right center. Straw getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, inning over. To the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Straw stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. That misses. It's 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. This one high in the air to left center. One up, one down.
Now right fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor drifts towards it, corrals it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Down the left fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Rodriguez, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he takes a strike. Missing inside, and the count even 1-1. Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. And ball 1. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out towards left center. Gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the Guardians' DH, David Fry. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Alcala, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2-0. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8.
And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands preparing to come on if needed. Richards getting cranked up as well. Fry, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
Lined into right. He's got it. 2 away now.
Up next is Cleveland, the shortstop, Ryan.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Rocchio. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Cobb.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And Edouard Julien now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And a foul ball. Cobb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 3 and the Twins 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cody Funderburk.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Bo Naylor digs in now.
The catcher.
As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. If he gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 7.
Down to number 2 hitter, Miles Straw, 1 for 3. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Out to short. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Cobb back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Roquillo. Important first down to begin the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The Guardians up by a run, and we're at the top of the 8th.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him! 2 gone now.
Well, that right there is a nasty flutter breaking ball. And those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you. And then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On the mound now for the Twins, Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Man at second. Strike two.
Oh, two.
Here comes a pitch. Way upstairs. Ball one. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And now it's even up. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Swinging a foul straight back. Corners are occupied with two down. And takes low for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes some insurance as the runner scores for third. It's 4-2.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. To the right side, Santana. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Twins. Clase.
He's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Kepler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Clase measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. To the right side, Jimenez. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now back, the left fielder, Rodriguez.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Almost got him. Right-hander kick steals. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Line to right, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
2 on, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Outside corner, there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Two on, 1 out. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider. Just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
The Twins down to their final out. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. The other way, and that'll do it. One final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.